Good morning, SixStringers. Ali Boo, Adam again for episode 2 of the SixString vlog. Thanks, Doyle. Mate, that I was meant to be a monthly one. Cheers, dude. But it's been about 6 weeks, so I do apologise. It hasn't been done in a timely fashion, so I do apologise for my tardiness. But enough of that nonsense. Let's get straight into it. There's been a lot happening and a lot of stuff going on. And we've got a lot of stuff to get to, and you don't want to hear my nonsense of an accent all the way from England talking at you for more than 10-15 minutes, so let's get straight into it. Right, first of all, in October, that's how long, well, back end of October it was, Chris put a post up saying, you know, do we call our guitars any names? Thought it was silly for asking. Man, that is not silly for asking. Dude, everyone's got name for guitars, whether they just call it by the colour or call it some silly girl's name because that's who they fancied when they was 10. Doesn't matter. I had a Fender Telecaster called John, named it after John Frusciante from the Chili Peppers because that was my favourite guitarist at the time. My blue Strat it's just called the blue one actually. It hasn't got a name. Still been trying to find a name for it, but just never happened. But the blue one works well, and my Epiphone is called Ruby because she's red. So there you go, dead simple, no problem at all. I haven't got any names for my acoustics though, but I don't see a lot of people calling acoustics names. It's just the acoustic. If you name your acoustic, stick it in the comments on this video, and then we'll have some fun. And that picture's always nice as well. So let's make sure you post those up as well if you've got any names you like to give your acoustics. Oh, before we get on, Merry Christmas. Hope you like my tree. Nice bubbles. I've got the lights on, but you probably can't see it because it's still like 11:30 in the morning. Oh no, it's not. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon now. But yeah, we've gone for a nice red and brown theme. SixString is red. We go for red in our house. That's how we roll, baby. Anyway, moving on. Halloween still. Yogi in London. There's someone, I think it's his girlfriend or his wife, carved him up a nice little pumpkin guitar amplifier combo. That was cool. I saw a couple of those as well actually, and there was some cool ones about as well, trawling through. There was a lot of really nice ones, and I really like the 3D ones as well that you see on the internet as well. They are sweet, but they're cool. Oh, and he put up as well a 3-part video for Loud Saturday as well. It was a nice, I remember it was a good one. I've got it written down, but I can't remember what it was, what type of video it was, but it was still sweet. Yogi, man, he's just such a cool player, such class. He's a great man, sweet dude. Mrs. J from South Africa, she posted up a nice little Marilyn Manson one. That was sweet as well. And what else did she do? She did something else as well. I saw it the other week and I can't remember, so I'm really sorry. But Mrs. J, man, sweet, your playing's coming along, really cool. There was a Black Sabbath competition on as well. Eric Smith, I think he either won it or he posted it. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I know this is really bad, so I do apologise. I know I posted on there. Higgs did a bit, and a few of you others as well did a bit as well. That was a cool little Halloween competition. Or it might have been on there. There was a 6-string one as well, which I do remember that Damien did, which I posted on as well. But I'm very limited on Black Sabbath, so Paranoid is about as far as I get with it. So I do apologise. I think I need to brush up on my old style metal. I think that'd be a good case. What else have we had? Yeah, it was good to see as well a return from KD, 6L6 KD. He posted up a few bits of Halloween as well. And good to see you guys back on there and posting up a bit. Let's keep it up. I hope to see you in over the Christmas period as well. Because unfortunately all my gear is all packed up. In fact, my camera, well, my iPhone is actually stacked on top of my Jet City cab. It's all packed up in the corner of the living room because this screen thing for something or other is here. And apparently I'm not allowed to play guitar anymore. It's not me. I'm not really. I've just got to pack it up out the phone, otherwise we can't get the Christmas tree in. David tells me he actually put down the acoustic guitar and got the electric out. I know, I was shocked as everybody else, but it's good to see some electric as well. David's such a cool guy, and he's, I know he doesn't like loud Saturday, doesn't understand rock. I think there's something wrong with him as well, really, to be honest, if he doesn't understand rock. But never mind, he'll learn. Me, Higgsy and Notecracker will school him in the art of rock and metal. But we'll get there soon. Sticking with Halloween still as well, David Stoke did a Halloween gig, saw some pictures on there, that looked cool as well with his face paint and all dressed up nice and neat. And also they are in the, no, I think, quote me if I'm wrong, I think it's a Battle of the Bands final, but it's at the O2 in Leeds on the big stage. He's there. Anyone who's free, if you can get there, let's go see him. Obviously I know the guys in America can't do it, but unfortunately I'm not free because I'm actually playing a gig myself, so I do apologise. Otherwise I'll see if I can make the trip up as well, but hope it goes well for you, mate. Coolio. Now, there's been a lot of gas flying around lately, especially last month, end of October and November. Higgsy, Westy's been shopping again. He's got a nice, cool Les Paul Studio, not an Epiphone, sorry, Les Paul Studio that looks cool. And also, as an early Christmas present, he's had a acoustic guitar as well. I believe it's an Ibanez one. That is sweet. Which he showed me a picture of. I think it was like a couple of days before he got it, and he was hoping. But now he's got it. It's there. Although I haven't seen too many posts on it yet, Westy. So I think you need to put your finger out, mate, and get some on there. To be fair, mate. Let's see what we can get on. Higgsy as well goes out again, buying some strings. Comes back with the 335, as you do. But he's I've been posted on that. There's been a lot of 335s kicking around actually. I think there was something in the water in England and everyone's been buying a semi-hollow body lately. But that looks pretty cool as well. And also, as a talking point, there's been a lot of posts and pics and things about the Jet City retro valves. For those of you who don't know what a retro valve is, it's an electrical circuit that's meant to what's the word? Emulate, I'd say, what the small preamp valves do in your tube amp. So generally a 12AX7 or a EC883, whatever number it is. But basically they don't degrade because it's an electrical circuit, and you can replace it directly. They do 3 types, like a blue one which they call like cool, so it's got a low gain property, a medium one which is the yellow one, which is basically what you'd replace if you just wanted the same gain structure as what you've already got in your 12AX7s already. And then they do a hot one, which gives you more gain, so it breaks up faster. That's how I view it. Excuse me. And then you can combine those in any form, any which way you want to. So you could put, in your first position you can do one, and in your preamp stage you can do another one, and so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. So combinations are, to whatever you want. I haven't used them. I am very intrigued by them. I would like to give them a go, but I think they're quite expensive at the minute. But probably a little bit more expensive than tubes. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at it for a long time, to be honest. But I'm definitely intrigued as well, especially if I haven't got to go spending £100 on valves every 18 months. But no, I'm definitely intrigued about that. So if you've used them, you've heard about them, you're intrigued by them, again, let's post up. Anyone who's got some, let's say, can you do some differences between them? Because obviously I'm going to bias your amp with preamp tubes. You know, and tell us what you think. I definitely want to give them a go, so that'll be in my near future. At some point, maybe next year, I'll give it a go, and we'll take it from there. And you also, as well, you don't have, I believe you can combine them with real tubes as well, so you haven't got to replace all your preamps for all the retro valves, so you can just plonk them in and out as you see fit. What else have we got? Oh yeah, Mr. Cracker, it's that time of year again. There's the Come Together festival that he does that we do in January. So basically, last year was a great one. There is if you can scroll back that far, loads of people posted in January for the Come Together festival. It was great. As I say, loads of people posting, doing videos, doing everything else. It is going to be in January again. They're just sorting out all the details. So make sure you're around for that as well, and get yourself posting and trying out new things and post them up and whatever we're going to do. I'm sure Mr. Cracker will supply us with a poster and keep us all up to date with that as well. So remember, in January, let's get out there and let's get that done. For me, what have I been doing? Really not a lot, just getting ready for the old Christmas season. The sound, my guitar stuff's packed up. I can just about get to my acoustics upstairs. All my guitar stuff's around there. All my heads and my cabs are all where my camera is at the minute, out the way. Don't get me wrong. If I wanted to get it out there, I can unpack it all and get out and play some tunes. It's just the pedal board really, so it'd just be like direct into the head, playing some old classics and using the gain, which is also fun as well. You know, sometimes it's best to go back to doing things without loads of toys on the floor. But we like toys. Toys are good. Hopefully, Mr. Santa Claus, the Jolly Fat Man, he will be bringing me some new toys over Christmas. But we'll see what comes on the reindeer mail. So hopefully I'll have some new things to show you. It's been a while. I have not bought anything this year at all, really, pedal wise. Just bought my new guitar, my new Epiphone ES335. So some gas is definitely about to happen. Hopefully I might be doing some bits and pieces to my Strat, because I need a new nut on there now, I think, as well. So that's going to happen. It needs a good old fret level and fret dress. I probably will be sending it up to Higgsy to get that sorted for me, because I'm scared of doing that. Or I'll just get the big lump hammer out and hit it. I think that's the way, really, to be honest. And then send it to Higgs when I break it. New neck will be on standby, I think, if I do it. But yeah, that's about it really. So I will see you midpoint in January. Hopefully I'll post some acoustic stuff up and get some stuff done, but it's just mental this time of year, as everybody knows. So we'll get that done, and all being well, we'll all survive the year of eating, drinking, new guitaring, new effects toys, new amps. But yeah, if you've got anything cool you want to say, or if any competitions any of you guys doing, please add it in the comments. Come direct to me, and we'll get it all posted up for next time. And if I don't see you before, or don't speak to you on SixString, Merry Christmas, have a good one, see you later.